Nigeria will never see me. I'm sure it's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful culture. But what do you mean there was a fatal car crash where 2 people lost their lives? Okay. Involving Anthony Joshua. He didn't die. He's not one of the people that died. A very powerful man, very famous Nigerian boxer who just won like $100 million in a fight. And he had to be helped out of a car by regular pedestrians. Okay, cool. But then he was allegedly put in a police car because there's no ambulance. What the hell is going on? Nigerians always talking about how they got so much money, how they're not dirt poor, this, that, and the third. They always flexing their G-Wagons, they Lamborghinis. Why don't y'all have proper medical care? What is going on? I know it might be a little corrupt over there, but what the hell? You can't have medical attention for Anthony Joshua? He allegedly had to be flown back to the UK because y'all don't have proper medical care? What is going on? I'm sure y'all have a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful culture, but hell no, don't nobody need to be going over there.
And they paid him so much. You notice, say, when in there for that place, no single ambulance. I don't see any ambulance. I don't know if ambulance eventually reached there, but everybody did there. No ambulance. Now, human beings, street boys, the poor people of Nigeria. Because I dey tell you now, say, now poor people, they make this country work. Without the love in the heart of poor Nigerians, the poor people, the love of very few, the love of the poor. Now they make this country be like, say, one thing, do two things. If the poor people of Nigeria behave the same way the rich people of Nigeria behave, there will be no Nigeria in 48 hours. I repeat, if the poor people of Nigeria behave the way the rich people of Nigeria behave, there will be no Nigeria in 48 hours.
Sneo also said that Nigerians who were filming Anthony Joshua right after the fatal car accident instead of trying to help him were wrong.
And this is the problem. Look, he's one of the most rich and famous Nigerian athletes in the world. He goes and visits his home country. He gets in a fatal car crash where 2 of his friends are splayed out right next to him. And there's no police coming. There's no ambulance there. Not only there's no help, he's struggling to get out of the car. Like nobody's getting a gurney, or you call a stretcher. Nobody's help. They take out their phones and they start recording him. His countrymen, right? No, he's clearly he's in agony, and this is one of the lowest moments of his life. And they just start filming and recording him. And I know Speed just started his Africa tour right now. I like to stream today. I watched that stream. He's in Angola. But this is the reality of a lot of these third world countries. It's very similar to Haiti. I've been going to Haiti every year for Christmas my whole life, and it looks like Nigeria is very similar.
In a recent Instagram video released by Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua discussed life and death. Fury posted, "Thoughts and prayers with a J in the families who have lost. I'm at a loss for words when it comes to death. I often think, man, that's crazy. Unbelievably, I believe that everything here is a major distraction because I can't take it with me. Thus, everything I want and strive for to feel significant on Earth isn't really important in the grand scheme of things. That will undoubtedly result in death. The only thing that matters is that we make the most of our life. Isn't it crazy how quickly life will pass? The only thing that matters when we grow older is making the most of our lives. For example, I recently visited my grandfather, who is now rather elderly. He can't actually take care of himself anymore, so he probably only cares about who is taking care of him at his advanced age. However, it's absurd that at one point in his life, going to work seemed to be the most crucial thing. And now, when he's too old, he's nothing to that company. And the bond he had with his life at work is insignificant to him. It's not."
Death thing, I don't know, I just look at life and I'm just like, man, it's crazy. Like all of this stuff here, believe it or not, is a big distraction in my opinion, because in the grand scheme of things, like everything that I chase and everything that I want to own to make me feel relevant on this earth is not so important because I can't take it with me. That's what's guaranteed is death. All that's going to be important is kind of like just living to the best of our capability. Ain't it mad how fast life will go? We'll be old, and one day all that will matter is living to the best of our capability. Like I went to see my granddad the other day, and he's very old now. And I was just thinking, like, all that matters to him probably is who's looking after him. at his elderly age because he can't really look after himself anymore. But it's mad that at one stage in his life, like going to work was the most important thing ever. And now to that business, he's nothing because he's too old. And to him, that work relationship he had with his life is nothing. It's not. We're all going to die one day. So don't get too caught up in the bullshit and the hype. Live your life while you're here because you never know what's going to, like around the corner. Heart attacks, disease, wars, like life could just hit you like that. So try and enjoy every day. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't get too caught up in the bullshit.
John Fury also responded to Anthony Joshua's tragic accident, saying,
Quick video this morning on the AJ crash. AJ, you've got the guardian angel, my friend. God has his arms wrapped around you then. Condolences to the deceased. So terrible, young people. It just goes to show you, it's a stark reminder for people, you've got to start paying attention. When driving a vehicle, you've got to be on clock at all times in a sound mind. Please don't drink. When you think it's alright, it's not. Please don't drug. When you think you can, you can't. It's a stark reminder that life's most fragile when you're enjoying yourself at the most. You know, when you're having a good time and you're not thinking and everything's dandy, that's when tragedy can strike. That's when you're most vulnerable. So, may God give the deceased a good bed in heaven, 2 young men. But people have to wake up and start learning and start putting out there to people that you can't drive a vehicle at speed. You can't drink and drive, you can't drug and drive. Not saying any of these boys have been doing that, not at all. I'm just putting it out there, you know, because it's the time of year, it's Christmas, it's New Year. Now you've got to be careful the most, you know, especially with people walking about, other people, you know. When you get in the car, you must think of them, be in a sound mind and competent and pay due care and attention to everything you do. Again, condolences to the deceased, his family. 2 young men should never have happened. AJ, God had his arms wrapped around you tight, you know, because looking at that crash, you're one lucky guy. And I'm pleased you're alive, son. I'm pleased you're alive. God bless you. People, take care and have an happy new year if you can.
Videos of fighters celebrating the new year are making the rounds on the internet. But one particular scene really startled spectators. Michael Morales dressed as a widow and danced in the streets to completely enjoy Ecuador's New Year's Eve custom. While some fans were perplexed, others adored it. The video immediately went viral and generated discussion. In response, Buckley questioned whether Morales was simply having too much fun or if it was truly customary.
Michael Morales, I knew I was talking about, you know, the booty warriors and stuff like that, but you ain't have to straight up become one, dog. I mean, I understand like the booty warrior takeover is real, but you ain't got to become one to beat one. I hope you know that. But yeah, man, I don't know if this is just tradition now, right? A lot of these people say, you know, it's a tradition down in, you know, Ecuador, and this is what they do, right? I don't know what's the story behind it. I don't know the history behind it, but that's just, they say it's tradition. But it looks like you just having a little too much fun out there. You out there twerking, twirling, you know what I'm saying? Throwing your hip like, nah, man. But yet again, the new year is approaching. And I just want to be honest with y'all. A lot of people say a new year, new me. Nah, that's always been you. And you need to go ahead and continue to be who you are 2026. Stand firm in what you do. Stand firm in who you are. And be proud of it, right? Michael Morales, go ahead and wear them dresses at the press conference. Go ahead and wear them dresses at the weigh-in. You a streetwalker, dog. We knew this for a while now. But for real, you might become a bigger star because of it. So this is my message, not just to Michael Morales, but to anybody watching. In this new year, be who you are. Don't try to change. Accept that you are what you is, and everything will be okay. Life will be so much easier to accept if you just accept who you are inside. And that is my message here for 2026. See y'all in the new year.
After spending New Year's Eve together and going public online, Alex Pereira has formally acknowledged his relationship with fellow UFC fighter Tracy Cortez. After championship rounds, posted a picture of the couple from Pereira's Instagram. The news circulated swiftly. Reactions from fans filled social media right away. Some made fun of Cortez's ex-boyfriend, Brian Ortega. But according to sources, Ortega has already moved on and wed his children's mother last year.
I feel like I'm like, oh. Ow! Wait. Am I gonna eat shit? Oh.
Hugo, საქართველოს გამარჯვოთ. შენ გენაცვალე. Hello.
¿Quieres vino?
Who is she? She's your friend? No. Opa. Gilad South. Achal says Happy New Year. Achal says Gilad South. I'm gonna eat this. Watch this. Let's go.
Let's go.
España, Madrid.
Vamos. ესენი როგორ ხმაურობენ?
A Richard Mille Ferrari watch worth more than $1 million was displayed by Armand Sarukian. He implied that it was a present for the new year, merely publishing a brief internet caption without identifying its source. Santa, thank you.
When this came out, we didn't sell them. We donated so few of them. And he's like the ultimate watchmaker.
There's going to be no excuses from anyone on the planet. When I beat him, I have beaten the greatest pound-for-pound fighter on the planet right now. Your excuses are all finished. There's none. Don't look for them. Don't pick on them. I'll beat the #1 pound-for-pound on the planet. I'll beat a champion of the world, and then we can start the aggressive.
Say as well, like it's not small well.
No, he's a big dude.
You're like,
There's no excuses. No, none whatsoever.
No,
when I beat Islam Makhachev and I win the world title, there will be no excuses from anyone anywhere on the planet. End of, done. They all look for something. They all want that claim of, oh, you know, it was this, it was that. No, it couldn't have been you. It couldn't have been. That Ian's just better than you.
Wishing you all love and health for the new year, because I believe these are the main ingredients for happiness.